And my offense is an 81, so it works for me. I'm not even gonna mess with my uniforms, so whatever they are, they are. All white, it looks like. Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn. I'm gonna have to turn this massager off before we start this, cause this motherfucker. Oh. Oh. No, it feels amazing, bro. Oh.
Welcome to Yeoman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a squad from the American, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Hey, big ass kids, big ass kids.
The Blue Devils will put total leather to crank us up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
He's got a decent leg.
To throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Here's the pressure. He uncorks one deep. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Long guy got in on fucking way. That was on me too.
Set up at the 30.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined, and getting the INT, creating some early momentum in this football game.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Kane. And a good job of coverage.
I'm working on those.
Just a short pickup.
Kind of like
RPO.
Big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
This quarterback part of their running game.
Oh, he fumbled it, damn it.
Knocked down, but not before.
Came out of that smelling like a rose.
After recovering the fumble.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so
Hey,
excited.
sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, brother.
And the offense falls on the field.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, I should have handed that one off, probably.
Phenomenal job.
Made the wrong read there, buddy.
Shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
I was fucked either way, really.
The quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Blue Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'm not even
sure. I love the awareness by the wide receiver
I know.
on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit
I'll
to
take
make sure
it,
that
bro.
he got the first down.
The Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
God damn.
Line of scrimmage and
Come on, guys.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
I shouldn't have taught you that. No, I'm sure you knew that already anyway. I'm just fucking with you.
They've got to come up with a
I try to do that on them screenplays too.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck, he was open too. I had him.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Fucking fly would leave me alone. That'd be great.
Punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line.
I've been practicing that coffin corner shit.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught.
God damn it. Touchdown.
Open space at the 25.
Almost a
And
touchdown.
they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is
He
figuring
ain't
out
that
early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
From the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Tulane to the line, facing second and short. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Preston. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but they can
I don't know if he's a terrible medic because I remember him keeping me alive a lot during the beta. Right? So,
the Green Wave trying to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds. There are a few things that just make me happy in life. A great steak, a scrumptious dessert, and a tight end who makes a catch on third down.
If the steak's medium rare, I'm right there with you, Reese. And I'm also there with you on these tight ends.
Always a welcome play.
I like to think
they get a sack at the 47.
I like to think I caused that sack.
Dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
That wasn't even me, Biggs, believe it or not. Yes, I was. Yeah, I wanted to do a little warm up before
The
I played
Green
John.
Wave put itself in a mess behind the
Probably not
sticks
a
here
bad
on
idea, I
second
tell you.
down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Preston. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find
I told
a little rhythm
John,
here
I said
in the
they could
second.
just simulate it for all I care, right? Ah, dude, he's a football nerd. That'd be like him playing me in basketball, right? It ain't gonna end well.
Over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass.
Whoa!
Intercepted a first half.
Good pick, baby.
Momentum. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that.
He's got to get past me first.
Set him up at the 41-yard line.
This is obviously not a great
I'm
start
just going to beat him, right? You're
here.
not going to get a 10.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time.
No, we can't all be Brad.
Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 35. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
That happens a lot on that play.
It's a scoreless game, but it feels like after that completion, that may finally break. It's been tough sledding for both of these offenses. That time, they had the matchup they wanted. They took the shot. Really nice throw. Maybe that's the play that generates the first points of this game.
Yeah, he did. That's why I went right there. I'm like, I'm going to hit that hole. Right.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
The toss sweep to the right. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. A lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now, forcing a third down.
The Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Has to get there to move the stick.
Fuck!
Will not get there. A 4th down
Could have kicked the field goal.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Preston. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
God damn it.
Caught over the middle. It's Reed. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
It's important on offense.
Maybe I picked the wrong play on defense. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Kyle, I don't.
Tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas
you're
that
good,
can
bro.
run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Bunch formation for these receivers. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Zips it out to his man. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. The quick out. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reed. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He breaks the tackle. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation.
Yeah, audible.
Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into
No,
the half, and they
I
have all the
audibled
And
at the
extra
last
point is
second
good,
and
it's 7-0.
switched.
They go 83
Yeah.
yards on the drive. And
I was
the
switching
Cowboys
where my
have to
defensive
take a
line was,
touchdown
what
run.
my defensive line was
They're
gonna
set
do.
to kick it off, and
Right
it's
as you hike the
Cowboys
ball.
ready to get behind them.
My fault.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
Oh.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Oh, really? Still got it at like 25, so I mean, hey, you know,
The
like a
drive
touchback.
starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Fuck! I threw that way too late. I should have threw that way sooner.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Preston. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Catch in the middle, it's Callaway.
Oh, yeah,
He's
big time.
brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. And here comes the offense on second down.
I thought it was holding.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. That's caught. It's Hayes. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Green Wave lining up, facing third and long. Looking for room, it's March. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah. I'm gonna load the ball real quick, so. Oh, Jesus. You're gonna try? You're good. I told you I was loading the ball, remember? That's what she said. The lag is real, bro, sometimes. You're kicking it?
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from 54 yards out on the left side. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin is
Bro, I had it
after the miss, guys.
field goal
Like
return, bro, and he couldn't even get over there fast
every
enough.
time. Like the field goal miss make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard.
That's terrible. That's
Final
fine.
seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Wants to go up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, an incompletion, who cares?
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gonna let it fly. Picked off, and they ruin
I didn't really care.
turnover. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
I wish I would have let you. It was nothing but my players down there.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oh, yeah?
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the As we
We're
start
gonna
the
try.
third quarter, we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments,
ain't working.
to create some momentum for my squad
Hey,
right here in the
it
third.
ain't working,
Yeah, I
man.
think
Go
it's
back
so
to what
important for
worked.
this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Pass the ball better instead. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
Yeah, I saw you. I thought I was going down, so like I was like, oh, okay. I'll throw it now.
On 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
There's a great example of a quarterback who's able to turn the page. Things haven't always gone his way. He's obviously
Yeah, we
thrown
can.
2
We
picks
can do
earlier
that.
in this game, but he's still staying aggressive. He's still taking shots, and his guys are making plays for him.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That
You did
looked
tell
like
me
a
about
pretty good
that.
run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck!
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
That thing was down for a while.
Ah!
But the big bounce carried
Close.
him into the end zone, and it'll be a
Fuck.
touchback.
Told you I went and worked on that punt and shit, man.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field.
I had to,
The
man.
long missed field goal squashed any hopes of scoring on the last drive.
I couldn't pump. I couldn't pump for shit. I was only pumping like 20 net yards and shit.
Out to the 26.
Yeah, like I had to go work on it, bro.
Always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there. Now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd
And
and
it's
long.
paid
Now
off
it's
because I'm
whole
punting the
playbook
shit out of the
something
ball
defense
against
really
Big.
has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
I'm making him drive the whole length of the field pretty much.
On 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reed. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The Green Wave lines up mere inches away from converting on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bohannon. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Turner. No, sir.
No, that was a great block. You should block like that more often.
Defense was there and ready for that one.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right.
Oh, the block in the back, though, wasn't it, kind
right
of?
over their head, where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is
And
the
neither did the
opposite
rest,
of what happened
apparently.
right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get
Yeah,
going.
neither did the rest, apparently.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
God damn it.
Got a man. It's Preston.
Supposed to be a guy playing a zone right there, too, right where you completed the ball.
Defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on third down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This defense
I went the wrong way.
to get aggressive.
I was coming, Bubba. That was on me. He said, no, 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 no. My guy did what your guy did. He just kept running.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Back to pass on second down. Hauls it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had
Weren't
an
expecting
answer
it, though, were you?
all game long.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he is stopped.
But that's why I jumped with him, because I figured you weren't expecting it.
I know you took a loss.
You
on
killed my
first
running
down.
game, bro. I have not been able to run the
You've
ball
got the
at
lead.
all.
You've got to continue to run the football, and this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense.
I have
that
5
knows
rushing
you're going
yards
to
and
do
like
it.
12 rushes.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football
I have
back.
4 first downs and 93 yards as a team.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
At least 2.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Yeah, at least
And
2.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. They'll leave it with him. And he's knocked down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
And the field goal unit stays put. They will try to deliver the haymaker and deck them with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
Yeah!
On the quick out.
Yeah!
He's not gonna get there
Woo!
to give up the football.
What a great stop by this defense.
All challenges inside
Now
team.
you got
Oh,
a
you can
chance
challenge
to
it.
give the
Damn.
offense the football back, go out, try to make something happen late in this game,
No.
and maybe walk away with the victory.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Duke and
And
Tulane,
the Duke
yeah.
offense heads back out onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. To running room at the 20.
99 yards, baby. 99 yards.
He got away from the D. They had no
99
shot
fucking
at
yards,
catching
baby.
a
I know.
clutch throw and
Bombed
catch
it.
for the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for
Look,
the
look, look.
touchdown.
99 yards,
You
huh?
want to get pressure on the quarterback, but these situations you drop
Yeah.
so many guys back deep. But as a
What up?
defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can.
Get your
into
shot
the
at
ground.
Tito's.
The defense has to do a better
Gotta
job,
go get
but the
pizza
offense
first.
makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play.
Yeah, Alki said, why you letting him win, Biggie? Whoop his
Just
ass.
like that.
Right?
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took
Oh, is that what it
a
is?
out of this
Okay.
crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive. at
Bro, I
their
saw
own
you creep up
25.
with that safety. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw you creep up with that safety, bro, and I was like 1-on-1 on the outside. I'm just gonna go for it. Huh? Yeah.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit.
That was on me.
He released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Tulane now facing third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I don't know, but I'm glad they did. But I'm glad they did, Bubba.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly.
I know.
No PI, and as a result, that defense has earned the rest. They're coming off the field.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They're in a perfect situation here, David. Just make sure you drain the clock and you have the last play.
100%. You can't lose. That's how you want to do it. Bleed the clock. Get in a position, Jesse, where you kick the field goal and the clock's hit 0.
It just comes down to which plays that you can run in your sleep here. Easy games you can go out and execute to give your kicker the best shot at winning in this game.
To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Nowhere for him to run again, and now 4th down is going to be a tough one. Timeout called by the defense.
Situational awareness, right?
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
That's a big-time kick. Had to have it.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
job taking the lead.
My bad.
Nice
You said it after I
execution
picked the
now
play.
Defensively, you know exactly what you're getting in for. One more stop, and this one's over.
Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
He's got a cannon for a leg. His accuracy ain't that great, though. Just so you know, it's really not.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Preston. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Preston. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
You're like playing a play, right? You're not like kicking a field. It told me you were kicking a field goal.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Tulane just a few inches away, might take a shot on 2nd down. Wants to throw and not much time to work with.
Damn, keep him inbound.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. And this one sails through
Well
just
played,
inside
babe.
that left upright. And the 3-ball gives us a tie. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows
Right.
they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just
You're a little
2
closer this
possessions,
time
Paul.
around,
You gotta
too,
be at
though.
your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays.
Oh,
Back
right.
and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Snagged in the middle. It's Preston. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed.
Yeah, he did.
And just a great job by the defense being
Nice,
stout,
huh?
right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Hayes. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I know you did.
Just a couple they need to pick up here on 3rd and short in overtime. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. Quick completion on the out route. Did not make it. Stopped short, and they got nothing in the first possession of overtime.
Love the coverage on defense.
I know.
4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
You were right above the line. You were right in front of the line of the game.
First down, in this defense is
Right in
desperate.
front.
Any kind of score, and it's over. Goes to the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end. Got enough space. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys
No, don't
that
tell
have
him
so
that.
much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest. And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the
No.
play.
Yeah,
No,
I think
no.
we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Drilled trying to deliver the football.
We ain't
Now
poking
he's
nobody.
down.
We ain't
Now
poking
3rd
nobody,
and
bro.
goal, a chance to walk it off with a touchdown. Power ahead. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up
Thank
4th
you. I
down.
tried.
Couple things I loved about this defense. They didn't get deterred. They gave up some yards, got all the way down here near the goal line, but now bowing their necks up. Big
You
stop on
motherfucker.
3rd down, forcing a 4th down opportunity ahead.
Defense will call a
You're
timeout.
pretty.
They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in
I
the
was
right
just getting
flow
ready
on
to
this
kick
big down here in overtime.
This is probably one of our best games. Oh, man.
They'll try to
Ooh.
walk it off with a chip shot field goal here in overtime. And he got
Yes, sir.
it.
Good
The
game.
kick is good. Wins the game in overtime.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the